Hi, this is Terri Wilson with Doing HR Differently, and this is Thursday's Tough Call, Stay or Go. I love to remind college students and young professionals that they will have many jobs over the course of their career, so don't get so caught up in what one employer does or doesn't do. Your career is yours to manage through all of your employers. Having said that, how do you know when it's time to go to your next opportunity? Sometimes it's really clear, you make the move and you go. Sometimes it's not, and that's why it can be a tough call. Here are 5 warning signs that it might be time to move on. 1. That nagging feeling. You know what I'm talking about. No matter what you try or do, it's still there. You try to justify it, but you can't. It may appear to go away for a while, but it never really does. I believe it's because you're not dealing with the real issue. I look back now and I understand that I had that nagging feeling for about a year before my employer and I parted ways. I think I knew, but I just didn't want to admit it. 2, you don't see your future in the company the way you used to. Maybe you don't see upward mobility. Maybe the culture doesn't work for you anymore. Maybe you don't want to do leadership the way you see it lived in your company. Maybe you're starting to see that you can't get what you want if you stay. Maybe you can't drink their Kool-Aid anymore. 3, the industry and or your company is stagnant. It's not growing. Depending on where you are in your career, this may be an issue. You need to remain skilled and marketable, and if the industry is declining, your company will too, unless it makes significant changes. Where does that leave you? Do you want to wait for something to happen, or do you want to take the initiative to make something happen? 4, the way you work doesn't work for your life anymore. It could be where you work, remote, in office, hybrid. It could be the level of constant stress you feel. It could be the amount of time you need to give just to stay afloat. It could be that you're just tired and burnt out. It could be that you want more or something different for your life, and it's okay. Jobs change, careers change. 5, you aren't energized by the work you do. Energized is different from being engaged. Being energized keeps you motivated. Being motivated keeps you creative and inspired, and you want to do more. And when you want to do more, you contribute more. You grow and you thrive. You need energy to live. Maybe it's time to get your energy from somewhere else and something else. These are only some of the warning signs. It doesn't mean you have to leave your job, but it does mean you need to pay attention to what's going on with you. You may need to make a tough call. I'm sure you've done it before, and you may need to do it again.